Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's Honcho House again, and I'm here to entertain you as always. But today we're gonna be talking about one of the greats. I call her Anastasia, but you may know her as Anastasia, you feel me? Queen of brows, actress, model, skit maker, you know, entrepreneur, executive, everything. She's a lot to handle. You feel me? A jack of all trades. You know what? Let's go. Enough being said. You need to see her for real. And here we are. Let's go. Yo, what up?
Long time.
Yeah.
Nice having you
Yeah. It's looking so beautiful, you know.
This is my
Art
studio.
everywhere. Like, yo, people, this is Anastasia right here. I call her Anastasia, like I said. You feel me? So welcome. Let's see how she's doing. Let's see what's happening here.
So I have some unfinished and some finished art.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's one piece.
I know you have the talent, but no, this is more than talent, you know. Where are we heading to with all this? Like,
I just started this. I'm not sure where it's going.
But definitely.
It's going well?
It's going well.
Okay.
It's going well.
This is a more traditional art.
You literally gave this woman a ribbon and a bag. Like, for real. What inspired this art though?
There was a video from a very famous director, videographer. I forget his name, but I screenshot it and I was like, I have to do this.
Yeah, I got
It's
that.
from a Yoruba festival.
This one bear kind of.
But I forget his name, sorry.
You know.
This is the reflection of fire. So when you play with fire, basically.
You know what's up.
You know what's up.
You know what's up.
Then this is the love. I really like this because I love animals and I love cheetahs. So that's what you see here. And of course I love pink.
Ooh.
Then I think I finished this in like an hour or two. Just something small.
But that's beautiful, you know. That's no. This is it.
You like it?
This is it. This is a piece right here. Like, I don't want to look into her eyes too much. I may get lost. Please take it away. Take it away. God damn. Like, oh, this is where the whole beauty happens, yeah?
Yeah.
This is where you transform people's lives, literally.
Yeah. Semi-permanent makeup artist. I do lip blush. Anything that has to do with the brows, microblading, lamination, henna or not henna, shading, ombre effect,
Tattoo removal too.
tattoo removal, scar removal. Yeah. So every year I try to get a new training. My last training was scar removal in Greece, in Athens.
Wow. And I can see a lot here.
Yes.
There was the certificates. God damn. You're really a jack of all trades. Like, god damn. No, you need to zoom into this shit, bro. Like, yo, I leave this shit for you. Like, god damn. This is lovely. Is that Glamour I see there?
Yes, I had an interview with Glamour German edition magazine. I spoke about traveling, so that was the appreciation related to me.
Whoa.
When they sent me, you know, the magazine, the copy.
Yeah.
They sent me like 3 copies. I was so happy. I still have the copies.
Mad.
I've done quite a lot of things.
Mad.
Online book, talking about traveling. The guy found me on LinkedIn. But I just keep forgetting. I've done a lot of things, a lot of interviews as well. Newspapers here in Nigeria.
Multi-talented. God damn, we're getting there though, So, thank you for having us today.
Thank you for coming.
I have a lot of questions for you. A lot, because we both know you are multi-talented and there's just a lot to talk about, you know. Hope you have time for me.
I have time.
Hope you're not too busy.
I'm always busy.
Oh, that Mola, we need to change that shit. But please, you know, I'm special, so she has time for me.
I made time for him.
You know. We honchos, we make time for each other. You feel me? So let's get to work, people. Expect more. Let's have a sit down and, you know, let me give her some questions. Those things you don't know, you will hear it from her first hand. So Welcome to Honcho House. Let's get down to the questions. I love you always. You always. So let's get down to business because I can see a lot of art here. What inspired you to be a painter?
I've been painting since I remember myself, so maybe 4 years old. But I stopped for a long period of time, but now I'm back. Nigeria made me creative, basically.
Yeah, that's what we do though. That's what we do though. So our culture. Nice. I think back in the day, 2 years, 3 years from now, I've seen you doing some painting and all those stuff that you post online and all that. But walking into your space right now, man, I feel like it's like a therapy for you right now. Like, is it something you do when you're bored, or you just come up with?
You actually need to be in the right mind, right space. So it's something that's why I have so many unfinished pieces, because I need to be able to create, and it's not as easy as you guys think that you just sit down, because you have to paint today, you have to be in the right space, you have to be relaxed, creative and all that.
Do you have any artistic influence?
Not really. I just like to go to different galleries. I like nature, that's why you see a lot of nature in my paintings. The dark skin is a little bit complicated for me to paint. I have issues, but I'm learning. I just want to paint the culture because I'm well-traveled as well. So, yeah.
To what I see, you're welcomed in the culture, literally. You see, that's why I call her Anastasia. You can see black culture everywhere. She's in love with it, and that's what I love about her, you know. So, what is like, which piece can I ask you this question for?
Maybe the one behind you.
Oh, yeah. Is that a sparrow on her hand?
No, it's actually a bird.
What's the inspiration behind that painting though?
Nature. Basically, it's nature. And loneliness, maybe.
Is that like is that a mockingjay bird or a sparrow?
No, it's actually a bird.
What kind of?
Like, it's more like a parrot that is flying very fast. That's why you see it blurry. You get the point? You understand now?
Yeah.
You can see it, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
So you can see the jungle at the back, the depths, the colors, the darkness.
The blue, I really love the blue on her. Not because I love blue, but it's working for me. It's really working for me. That's a nice one though. That's a very nice one. I appreciate that piece. Like, so can you like explain your creative process? What has it done in your life in the aspect of mentally and pushing forward? What has all this piece done in your life?
See, it keeps me moving to the right direction. It keeps me sane. I can't stay in one place, and I need to be able to create always. That's why you see me acting, you see me painting. I have to be on the move. So I hope that.
Yeah, that explains it. Literally. You are itchy. You're itchy.
Yes, I can't stay in one place.
Itchy. Yeah. So what drew you into acting though? And what was your first role? Okay,
my first role was skits. I used to do a lot of skits. I just like to laugh, and I like to make people laugh.
Yeah.
So all my skits are funny. I don't have any sad skits. So I contacted personally Nasty Black and Sydney Tucker, and we made a crazy video back in the days, 2019, went viral. It was extremely funny, and Punky Roy was there too. So after that, you might see me in different skits with Brother Shaggy, Don Jazzy, Tauma. Yeah, I've done couple. Yeah, I've done a few actually. Yeah.
Like, true. I've seen a lot.
Caramel. I've done with Caramel too. Yeah.
Anastasia, you're itchy. So, how do you prepare for a character? Any specific technique or ritual you go through?
Actually, I'm kind of lazy. Like, no, not lazy.
What do you mean by
no, I'm not
that
lazy.
word I won't accept.
No, wait.
The Anastasia I know.
No. I was very stressed at first. I actually thought that, I was always wondering how on earth these actors can memorize all these, because It's not easy, let's be
No,
honest.
no.
But I tried to make it easy for me because I just had a movie with Etinosa and I had actually a major role. I had actually at least 26 scenes or so.
Ooh, that's
so
dope. Thank you. That's dope.
yes,
That's dope.
I actually remember everything. I just memorized the pages. It wasn't as hard as you think. You just stay in front of the mirror and you practice.
Mad.
Yeah, I was talking to myself. I knew exactly which actor was coming next and which scene and everything, yeah.
Like how many hours does it take?
It didn't take long. I have a good memory.
Oh.
I have like a good vision, so I remember everything.
You definitely need
thank
that
God.
in this career. Like, even though you're meant to like forget like any script or anything, you have to know a way to like maneuver the whole thing and make it look cool. Because your director will be there and be like, no, keep it going, you're doing good and all those shit. Like,
But it doesn't have to be heart by heart. So
Okay.
you can, as long as it's the same meaning, you're good to go. Yeah.
good. Are you sure I won't get into acting? Probably call for some lectures.
I kind of do it for fun because of my creativity and because I have so many friends who are actors and directors and producers. So it started like that, but I say more no's than actually yes. I'm very picky, very, very picky.
Definitely. What the heart chooses, you feel me? It's not, you can't be out there all the time.
No,
It doesn't
no.
work
You
that
can't
way.
get casted.
In Nigeria, we call that C finish.
Yes.
You don't want that. You don't want that. You feel
You will
me?
not cast me in this list.
Yeah, you don't want that. You feel me? So, what's the most challenging role you have played, and how did you overcome the challenges?
So far, I only felt a little bit emotional with the Greener Pastures with Etinosa because my character is actually Kate, who is American, and she gets married to a Nigerian guy, and she's not aware that he's already married in Nigeria. So that's where the drama starts. So it was emotional because I can be in both women's space, like I understand how she felt. So yeah, that was quite interesting.
And if you want to watch Greener Pastures, you can go on YouTube.
Etinosa TV, yes.
You know.
Actually, we reached 1 million in a few days or so.
God damn it.
Now we're going close to 1 million views, yeah.
You heard that live on Honcho. You could still confirm it. We don't lie over here. Facts. All facts. Love you for that. Love you for that. I know how you put in everything in anything you want to do. So I'm not surprised it came out perfectly and those views are there. If I say that you are the reason why you got those views now, they will say I'm hyping you too much. So let's just leave it like that. Now my Anastasia calls Sam, now she calls Sam. Let's leave that one. So moving on. How do you navigate the industry as a woman? Have you faced any specific challenges because of your gender?
I know where this is going. No, I have not experienced any Me Too incidents, and that's why I'm saying I'm very picky. I prefer to work with producers and directors that I already know, that we've been friends for a while, and also the actors. So the first thing when you guys contact me is ask who is the director, who is the producer, and who is the cast, basically.
Yeah.
I care more about those three than actually the role itself, because for me it's like a fun time. Yeah, I don't see it as work as yet.
Definitely something you love.
Yeah.
Something, so definitely
Something I
it's
like
not
to
work,
do.
it's not work.
Yeah.
That explains it. Thank you for that info. That explains it a lot. So can you share any memorable moment you've had while shooting? The one, it could be behind the scene.
Bad or good ones? I remember the bad, unfortunately, more than the good ones. You know, the temperatures are very high in Nigeria, and I actually had like 2 scenes under the sun at Seoul Beach. It was extremely hot, even under the umbrella. And the second one, shooting for over than 24 hours straight. That was exhausting, yeah.
That was really, really.
In Nigeria, they don't really care about the timings. But that's another story.
You know, especially in Las Gidi.
Yes.
You feel me? Just get it done at the end of the day. As long as it comes out well, then we good. So can you like give us a little insight about this Queen of Brows Empire?
Okay, so since I was like 11, 12 and I started taking care of my brows, all my friends used to ask me to do the brows. So with my little knowledge, I used to do it and they looked amazing. So I was always being approached, even in Dubai, by people asking me who does my brows, etc., etc. So I already knew that once I'm done with Emirates, that's what I want to do. So 2019, I decided to get 6 certificates in Dubai. It took me about 6 months to learn everything because of the timings. You know, I didn't have a lot of time off from Emirates, but I managed to do it, and I'm still learning. My last certificate was like a year ago in Greece.
Yeah, you are still
that's the
learning,
scar
definitely.
removal, because I had a small scar myself.
Okay.
So it took me like 1 session to remove it. So I'm proud to say that.
Mad.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, was it self-taught? But you know,
No. In Nigeria, actually, there are so many people who are self-taught.
Yeah,
from
like,
YouTube.
You'll be like, oh, you do this now? Where did you learn it from? I'd be like, no, all me. I'm like, oh, really? Really? I literally, I don't believe most times. You feel me? I feel
actually
like
dangerous. Yeah.
Your certificate for this kind of stuff, so you can't just wake up one day and become something. But cool, if you're doing it well for yourself, then you have magic fingers, and good for you. So kudos.
Thank you.
Kudos to those ones. Okay, kudos. So, moving on, can you explain the difference between microblending and other techniques?
Yes, so microblading basically is drawing hair like feathers one by one. You use like blades. It's like a tiny blade. It's not painful. And then you inject the pigment.
Okay.
That's one. Then the other one, you actually use the machine. It's like powder brows. So you use the machine and you just do pixels on top of the skin. This is also not painful. Like from 0 to 10, I give it like a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also use numbing cream, but you have better results if you don't use numbing cream actually.
For real? Speaking of a friend I interviewed not long ago, he was telling us of this numbing cream when it comes to tattoo, and I was like so happy because that pain, you feel me? But in your own scenario,
also, I guess if something goes wrong, you're not able to feel it. Yeah,
okay.
It's another issue.
That
For us, it creates like an extra, let's say, a layer, so it's harder for the pigment to be inserted inside.
Okay. That explains it.
Makes the skin harder.
Okay, that explains it. So, how do you determine the best shapes and colors for a client's brows?
You have to know the undertones. If it's a warm undertone, if it's a cold undertone. If the person is dark skinned, that does not mean it's a warm undertone. So you just check the veins. Like me personally, I have olive skin. So that means my veins look blue and greenish. So if your veins look greenish, that means you have a warm undertone. So it's different colors you have to put. And when it's cold undertone, we add like orange inside. Or when you have old tattoo from a different artist and it look grayish or bluish, you add some orange to fix it.
I'm learning.
Yes.
I'm learning from the great, of course. One of the honchos in what she does. You feel me? Learn. You don't get to hear this every day. So how do you work with clients who have sensitive skins and allergies?
It's very tricky. I also tell them always, to not use any aspirin prior to the procedure. We have to know if they have keloids, if they are prone to keloids or not. Some people are not aware, unfortunately. So we basically are on top, we don't go too deep because it's not a permanent tattoo, it's semi-permanent.
Okay.
So far, I've never had an issue. They're just not supposed to have coffee, tea, energy drinks, cola prior to the appointment. But some people don't follow at least 24 hours. Some people even 48 hours. So we just go slower and, not having numbing cream most of the time. They're not in pain, honestly.
Mado, now we know.
It's not painful.
Oh, good. We don't do well with pain. Trust me, we don't do well with pain.
I had my own in Dubai 2010. It was a botched procedure, even though it was expensive, but I didn't do my research, so I put it on me. They did not use any numbing cream and I was in severe pain. They were even going very deep. So I had a really bad experience, so I will never do that to somebody. Let's put it that way.
Trust me, that's considerate of you. For real. All this beauty is pain shit, nah, maybe for you ladies, but No, I'm not doing that thing.
Beauty is pain, they say, but it doesn't have to be like that.
Like,
you know?
if possible, like I feel like with each generation they should make it easier. You understand, to pass through this shit without experiencing too much pain. Like,
see, of course, if someone feels uncomfortable and cannot take it, of course, I use numbing cream. There's no problem.
okay.
We can always come back for the touch-up anyways.
I said, what's the most popular semi-permanent makeup treatment you've ever offered, and why?
Okay, in Nigeria, actually, people really love lip blush.
Oh.
Everybody wants to have pink lips. So it's a very tricky procedure. If you don't know the colors, undertones, sorry, you can actually mess it up. So you have to be really patient. You need to know what you're doing, the right colors to choose from. And you need to have patience as a client because it might take multiple sessions to achieve the color you want, the desired color.
Okay, so let's say I want to like do my lashes, the lips, the microblend is literally the brows and everything. Like, let your audience know how much do you know.
Well, the prices are on Queen of Brows Legos.
On the Instagram.
Is the post, I saved it there so everybody can know. When people ask me why your prices are in dollars, because I have to have a standard. This is the price. Of course, we go with the rate of the day, so we're all on the safe side. And I don't have to change my rates every day.
Yeah, with the way it's happening in Nigeria right now, dollar is
fluctuating all the time.
As at today, 1K is like 1.5 mil.
You see? Yeah.
As in 1.5 mil. God damn. God help us in Nigeria. God help us in Nigeria.
Yep.
For real. So I understand why you have to set that standard though, because you can't tell what will happen tomorrow. You feel me? So, and I heard you run South Beach. You're like the executive manager.
I'm the executive sales manager. It's a place that I really love to go to. It's like VIP. Not everybody can go. It's not like your normal beach house or you just show up. It's actually a VIP, upscale resort by the beach.
A friend
you
of
have
mine,
to make your reservation before.
You definitely. A friend of mine had his wedding there, I think November, December. I couldn't go. I was so pained, but I was just happy, you know. You only marry once, and it was just beautiful, you know. It was just... I'm
glad everybody has fun at South Beach.
Definitely.
My happy place.
Like, I was like, yeah, my girl, she's the whole thing. Like, she's the one running this shit. So, and she loves art, so definitely it has to come out right, you know. Right. It's called South Beach for a reason, you know, not just for everybody. You feel me? So, how do you build and maintain relationships with your local partners and the community over there at South Beach?
It's very easy. They're very friendly, very nice. When you open a beach house there, you have to help the community. It's one of the rules, they say. So you give opportunities to the people to work for you, yes.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool. And I know you're a giver. You love kids. I see you, I see you. But that's cool, that's one way to say it. So how do you stay ahead of the industry trend and adapt to changing guest preference? You feel me? Like you okay, if this year passed, you guys like change some things at the beach and all that shit. So how do you keep making us come back every time?
Of course, I'm not gonna give you my secrets.
Oh my God.
But because I'm very well traveled, there are certain things that I've seen that not everybody has seen. So it's a combination of things, cultures, ideas. You know, I've been to amazing resorts around the world. So I take some ideas.
In case you didn't know, she worked with Emirates, and please tell them how many years you worked.
9 years. 6 months and 25 days. I don't remember the hours, but the flying hours were about 10,000 just with Emirates. I'm not saying when I used to travel on vacation. I used to go to US a lot, or Mexico, I don't know, Asia, etc.
How many countries did you travel?
75.
75, Anastasia.
But multiple times, not like I've been to each, you know, and I've been to different cities in every country. So if you calculate that, I think it's over 150 or 200 cities. I've lost count at this point.
So which city was your favorite city?
In Europe, Asia, Africa, where?
You've been 75.
Okay, if we say Africa, or actually around the world, the most beautiful city for me is Cape Town. I've never
South
seen
Africa?
such a beauty. Yes,
I
Cape
didn't see
Town.
that coming.
I didn't say Joburg. I didn't say Durban. I say Cape Town.
Okay, why Cape Town?
There's so many things to do, and it's just beautiful. The nature, you know, the wineries, the horses, the dolphins, like penguins, everything is nice. The food.
So I have these,
Things to do, you know. Plenty
like,
things to do. By the water, I like water.
You love water.
Now, if we say Europe, of course, I'm from Greece.
Yeah.
But I love Italy, I love Czech Republic. Because at some point, everything looks the same when you travel a lot. But Czech Republic is completely different from whatever I've seen so far. It's very Gothic style.
What makes them stand out?
It's just strange. It's a very strange place, but you must see to understand. Very Gothic, yeah.
And I'm here thinking Santorini is my best place to go.
See, Greece is gorgeous.
Oh shit.
And there are so many things
Say
to
that
do.
Again.
Too many islands, forests. Everything is there.
So, I heard something, no? Not that I heard something. I saw something. But before we get there, please pass me that box.
Oh.
Before we get there. Don't come.
Bad choices.
Yeah.
They have you ever party?
You already
oh
know.
God.
When
yes,
the box is out.
You didn't say
They start
that this was
sweating.
coming. Okay. Shall I leave or shall I kick you guys out?
You have to pick two.
Okay, so I'm not
Be good fit.
Two.
Two.
Am I looking at it or you're looking?
No,
May God help
Oh
me.
my God.
And I don't like lying. And this came out by itself, so just.
Okay. Now, please, you have to read it to us and answer it. Guys,
Oh, Lord.
I feel like.
These your games.
Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. I love this.
Have you ever worn a slutty Halloween costume?
God damn it. You better.
See, I'm very comfortable with my body and my sexuality, but I'm tired of seeing women naked. So I'm trying to remember back in the days, I never actually wore something slutty. I've been sexy in my life, but never slutty.
Oh, if you're confident in your skin and you know you're sexy, you don't really
Guys,
have to
cover
like,
up. I'm
you know,
tired.
like.
At this point, I don't know. What to say.
Let's just leave it like that. Let's just leave it like that. I know you saw that. Now, audience.
Would you beep Hitler's beep to save half the victims of the Holocaust?
Please, can you read that again? But you can
Guys.
keep beeping, but just keep read it again. Please, one more time.
I don't want to sound racist, but what? Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
What is
What?
this?
What on to this?
Hey,
Please,
you
speak.
have to remove the
Speak.
voting card.
God damn it.
Ew!
Ew,
But I know some women who would do that.
That's nasty.
Would you lick a homeless person's feet for $10,000? Even $100,000, I will not do it.
Anastasia,
Ew.
it's $10,000. So
Ew. No.
I know you won't do it, but it's
I
$10,000.
like money, but not to that extent. I'm
For
sorry.
homeless
God
person.
forbid.
Oh.
Just thinking about toenails and everything. No.
Let's leave it at that. I think this card is doing too much. Get out of here. So back to our questions, you know. I heard you're a grand advocate at one wellness clinic.
Oh yes, and I'm very
and
proud
also
of that.
Toasting clinic.
Yeah, Pro Skin. So One Wellness is basically about women's health, and unfortunately in Nigeria, women are not educated enough, and it's not coming back to money. It's not about money. We're talking about women who haven't done a pap smear in over 10 years.
Okay.
So there's no excuse, ladies, because in the end of the day, it's our health. We don't want to die. So there are certain checkups that we must do. Especially if we are sexually active, so that's one, and we want to spread awareness. Then another good thing is that we also have egg freezing. You can actually freeze your eggs in Nigeria. And you can do surrogacy. Many women cannot conceive, or you can use your own egg, somebody's sperm, you know how that goes. So this is something that is happening in Nigeria recently, and I'm very happy. Pro Skin is an aesthetics clinic. It's all about skin, health, lose weight, not Ozempic, not all that stuff. We actually have doctors, and for both clinics, most of our doctors are experts, and especially for Pro Skin, they're very big, famous doctors that come once in a while in Nigeria.
So how's it been, seeing you in that green skin, man? In that when I mean in that scene of like movies, I saw you in Shanty Town.
I had a pass.
Yeah.
If you were lucky to see me, you saw me. If not, I don't have to tell you what I did.
Let me just tell them the same.
No.
Okay.
But you see me clapping at least once.
Yeah, so one wedding like that, she was just looking like Anastasia, you feel me? So I won't say more than that. With like some great, I heard you're working with Mike Ezu right now.
Yes, we did a movie in Warri Pekin.
Yeah,
and Fina was there.
Fina was in the movie too.
And a couple of other actors.
Big brother winner, big ups to Fina. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's a big project,
Yes, and I'm still waiting for the movie. How it takes time.
Yeah, a little bit about the movie. What's happening?
Okay, so I'm actually, I don't want to say because it's not out yet. Okay, but me, I'm a rich person's daughter.
Okay.
And there is a very jealous wife who thinks that I'm messing with her husband, basically. That's my role.
Watch out.
And then what else have I done? I've done another. I've done so many, but they're not out yet.
Okay.
But I had a good role there. I had a couple of scenes. Etinosa was the biggest role. I did with Officer Woos. I was the Indian girl who was in love with him, but he didn't want me.
Oh,
that was like almost 30 minutes. Video. It was a nice production.
That's cool. So this movie, will I find it on Netflix or YouTube?
So let's see.
Okay.
But on YouTube for sure, you're gonna see me
Definitely.
on skates with Etinosa, Greener Pastures, Officer Woos. All the skits are also there. Cine Tokyo, Brother Shaggy.
Yeah. You've worked with a lot, Brother Shaggy, Nasty Black, Cindy
Don
Jazzy. Don Jazzy. What's that girl's name again?
Tauma.
Tauma.
She's amazing, yeah.
God damn.
We did one skit.
God damn. Anastasia, you're working.
I'm very choosy. There are certain people when they call me, like if Sydney calls me Brother Shaggy or Nasty Black, there's no way I would say no to them.
Right.
I don't even ask.
Right.
They're very professional. They've been my friends for a long time. I just trust them. And I trust that I'm gonna laugh my ass off when I watch the video.
Yeah, because you like to make...
Because you never know how it's gonna end.
Yeah.
You did your own part on the skit, and then when finally, when the edit makes magic. Yeah.
And you're like...
So I'm like, oh my God, that was not what I expected. It's even funnier.
So which role in the movie has been like the hardest for you?
I don't have any. Just that Kate, the Greener Pastures was...
Because of the weather and everything.
And also it was time consuming and it was tiring. The weather was a different scene. I was playing somebody's girlfriend again. Yeah. So I don't even remember the name of it.
Is there like any role model that inspired you into going into acting?
No, I just got inspired, I guess, from my friends, and they always push me and they always call me. Because most of these movies are with my friends. I'm very picky, I'm very choosy. It's not my main thing. I have so many things on my plate.
That's cool, cool. So we should anticipate. The year is not over yet. That means we're going to see you in a lot of movies though.
Yeah, don't start.
Like he just start to Mokuna no reason Anastasia is here. But none of you should call her Anastasia. It's only me that can call her. Only me. Only.
Maybe then relate to.
He calls you that?
I'm not sure, but you called me in front of him, so maybe he remembers.
Really?
I'm just saying. Maybe
when was the day when he heard it? Wait.
Iniedo's
opening for Secret of April. Yeah, that nigga stole it from me. But I love him. You know I love him.
No, he's
so
amazing.
you're very, very amazing personality. So, if you were given an opportunity right now to work with someone in the acting industry, who would that be?
My very good friend Iniedo. We almost did something, but I traveled to Greece.
Brown sugar on deck.
My brown sugar wanted me for this role. I was playing her friend at a restaurant, and I couldn't do it. I had to travel because we kept postponing it. I'm like, peace out, I'm out. But in the future, you're gonna see me. I did something with Uche Jumbo. Something very small. I just went to say hi to her. She's like, no, makeup, you're out, you're with me. I have to. Last minute, I say, because we had only 1 minute for my makeup, I just say, bring the lashes, red lipstick, Boom.
God damn.
We found outfit last minute. Can't wait for this scene too. I didn't say anything in this scene. I just look pretty.
So one day I'm gonna be watching AMVC and you're climbing that
Yes.
stage. It's like
I'm even
I will go.
avoiding all these places. You know, it's very easy for me to go attend. I don't need much, but it's too much stress. I don't know how people do it.
but you will still go. I will not stay online watching that award and
But
they will
don't
call
show.
your name and they'll be like, Anastasia could not
If
be
they
here.
call my name, or I'll go, but just to say I'm there, it's too tired.
I know. Okay, that's that. But if you wanted to even work with an amazing producer right now, who do you think you work with?
Iniedo. Again.
Iniedo TV on
You
deck.
better listen.
Like,
Ini.
God damn it. Ini, sign me now. Ini, just sign us. Give us a check. You feel
Yes.
me? Like, give us a check. We're here for you.
checks.
Big ups to Ini though, but she's been doing a lot this year. Like,
Yeah,
for
proud
real.
here.
For real. That one she did that she was a cook. It always cracks me up.
Yes,
like,
yes.
we've never seen her in that kind of, like, God damn it. But it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. So hopefully we'll see more of you. Hopefully we'll see more of you. And hopefully you have us again. You feel me? So,
Yes.
but thank you for answering our questions. You know, anticipate.
Okay, guys, I need to go to Cali now.
Yeah. So
And Zaza after that.
hopefully
It's a
she'll
wrap.
put us in her bag and take us along.
I'll take you.
Now I feel happy.
We're outside tonight. We're outside.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Gracias. Thank you for having us too.
This wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Do you want to pick another one?
Okay, last one.
Last one. Let's just
Maybe
end
last
with the
two.
last one since we're done with all the questions.
Would you rather get $500,000 today than be 10 years younger? Nah, I'll take the money.
You
I'm
take
very
the money?
happy where I am. Yes.
God damn
Let me
it.
take one more. I'll take the 500K.
The older
Be
the
younger
berry,
for
the
what?
sweeter the
We
juice.
made it here.
God,
Choose one player again.
Stop it,
So
stop it,
you
stop
have
it.
to remove those.
I have to. God damn it. What you doing? Let's go. It's not. What's that?
Have you ever accidentally texted someone on purpose? No.
Anastasia,
We
are
don't
you
do
sure?
it.
You have never slid into
Not
one guy's DM?
accidental. No.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Nowadays,
I'm a
just,
Libra.
just
We
like
don't do
in
that.
3 pictures, you slide.
Maybe I'll just, if I like someone, right, and I want him to notice me, maybe I'll go to his page, like a couple of pictures.
Yeah, that's
And call it a day.
That's sliding, you know?
And then he can come, he usually come, check my story, if I have to. No, back in the days, not now.
Is there a new guy? We
It's
should know.
no guy.
No guy.
That's why I'm so happy there's no guy.
Like, why does it sound like it's peace of mind these days? You feel
It's
me?
actually peace of mind.
What? Is it that Nigerian men these days are like,
It's not only Nigerian men. You think Greek men are better?
for real?
For real.
Okay, let's call it a day. Let's call it a day because right now I want to fight for my Nigerian men, but
Good lad.
you know,
I'll
I can
fight
only
back.
speak for myself. You feel me? So
Yes, you're young.
I'm still there.
young.
So let's call it a day.
You will learn. Let's see in 10 years from now.
You said you will learn.
You will learn today.
That was a low blow. Thank you,
Okay, guys, yalla. Bye.
Anastasia, thank you so much for today. God bless you. Thank you so much for having us.
me.
Have fun today.
Merci
Please have
beaucoup.
fun today.
Always having
You're
fun.
welcome. And peace out.
Peace
Honcho's
out.
house. Peace out.